Hello and welcome back to Medium. So over these next few videos we are going to be making an actual manipulative that you could use in a class. So for this instance we are going to be making a water molecule. So we're going to be making 3 molecules. They're all going to be circular in shape. We're going to have a large oxygen molecule and 2 hydrogens on the bottom. I'm going to be making these where you can actually build them once they're 3D printed and you can piece them together. So we will be making bonds and things like that, and we will eventually be 3D printing the manipulative. So to start off, we're going to grab our circle and we are going to make it red. So this is going to be our largest circle, but since I am making 2 similar items on both sides eventually, this first one we're just going to make a large circle in the middle, but I want to use the mirror tool and you'll kind of see a little bit more of how it works. But just to start off, we're going to add a circle in the middle. Okay, so as you can see, I just made one big circle in the middle, and I have two circles side by side near it. So we're going to make the 2 smaller molecules, but I'm going to make those in white so when we cut, y'all will be able to see the difference, okay? So I'm going to add my 2 hydrogen molecules, and as you can see, they're the same distance from the oxygen molecule or the large red circle in the middle. So mirror's good to make it the same distance or 2 of the same item at an equal distance from the original. Okay, now I did create this these 2 hydrogen molecules separately as well before doing this video. So if you want to, let's get off mirror. So if you wanted to, you could make multiple of these. They're just not going to be the same distance. So for this, the sake of this molecule, we're going to be doing mirror. Okay. Now I'm going to change the color again. We're going to do gray. We're going to come over here and remember this list of stamps. We're going to go to primitives. Grab the cylinder. Okay, and we're going to make this a little bit larger. We're going to take our cylinder and we're going to place it in equal distance. We're going to try to make it as flat as possible. Okay, so as you can see, we now have 2 oxygen, or 1 oxygen molecule attached to 2 hydrogens through these bonds. So we're going to be cutting the bonds off from each individual circle. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how to cut again. So we're going to cut here. And we're going to cut down here. Okay. Now, in the next video, I'm going to go over how you can move each individual part. For just a moment, though, I'm going to, one second. I'm going to show y'all how I cut this. So, as you can see, we have our separated bond piece. It is still the same size as it was. One second. Okay, so as you can see, there's still places where that bond was attached, but we're eventually going to remove those spots where the cylinder was touching each of those, okay? And I want to go ahead and show y'all all the different layers. So as you can see, when you go to each layer, this grabs this. So they are all separated. Layer 2, you can remove this one. Okay. And you can make these larger, but for right now, we're just going to keep it as that. And then you have each individual molecule. Now these are still mirrored, so they're going to move that way. But as you can see now, we have a separated molecule. And in the next video, I'm going to show y'all exactly how you move each of the items, and we're going to form a more coherent model that you can piece together. Okay? So I will see you on the next video.